Tualatin. It is time for another edition of Tualatin, Tiny Tot Tune Time. So without further ado, let's get started the way we always do with the Hello song. It goes like this. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Now everybody clap your hands, come on and clap your hands. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody turn around, turn around, turn around. Now everybody turn around, come on and turn around. Okay, uno más, en español. Hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Estoy bien, muy bien, y espero que tú también. Now everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Now everybody wave hello, 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 hello. Hello! All right, hello. It is going to be a super fun Tiny Tots today because we are going to celebrate family. What's coming up in just a few days? Thanksgiving. And so I thought it'd be a great week to sing about our families because there's a good chance you're going to get to see a lot of your family on Thursday. So let's sing about families and let's get stretched out while we sing about families. So we're going to sing a song about some families, and it's going to go like this. It goes, some families are big. So you make yourself wide. Okay, some families are big and some families are small. And some families are short, so get as short as you can. Make yourself tiny. And some families are tall, so you're going to stretch yourself up high. And then you're going to talk about what some families love to do. Perhaps what my family loves to do. Okay, so this is going to go like this. We're just going to start out being big. Okay, so stretch yourselves out to the side. Some families are big. Stretch out to the side. Some families are small. Put your hands in tiny. Some families are short. Can you get down low, really low? Some families are tall. Stretch out as tall as you can. Some families like to read or play basketball. I love my family the most of all. Okay, let's try that one more time, a little bit faster. Starting out with big. Some families are big. Some families are small. Some families are short. Some families are tall. Some families like to read or watch basketball. I love my family the most of all. Nice job. All right, next up in our celebration of families is a song called Every Family's Special. And that is indeed true. Every family is different and every family is special. So we are going to sing about all the different elements that can make up a family. We're going to start out by talking about fathers and then mothers and then sisters and brothers. I've got 2 verses in this song, so I'll sing the first verse a couple times and then we'll sing the second verse a couple times. So maybe you'll get it down the second time around. Goes like this. Some have fathers, some have mothers, some have sisters, some have brothers. In some houses there are others. Every family's special. Okay, we'll go again. Some have fathers, some have mothers, some have sisters, some have brothers. In some houses there are others. Every family's special. Okay, verse 2. Some have uncles, some have grannies, some have cousins who are nannies. Some have pets and nooks and crannies. Every family's special. We'll do that one again. Some have uncles, some have grannies, some have cousins who are nannies. Some have pets and nooks and crannies. Every family's special. Okay, one more time. Both verses all together. Are you ready? We're going to start out with fathers and mothers. We'll do it kind of fast, okay? Some have fathers, some have mothers, some have sisters, some have brothers. In some houses there are others, every family's special. Some have uncles, some have grannies, some have cousins who are nannies. Some have pets in nooks and crannies, every family's special. Every family is special. All right, for our next song, I'm going to share what I think is one of the most perfect Thanksgiving songs of all time. It's called May There Always Be Sunshine, and it was written by a little kid in Russia decades ago. It's a beautiful song where you get to sing about all the things you're thankful for, including your family. So it's going to go like this. It goes, may there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be mama. May there always be me. And then we'll go from there. You'll see what I mean. It goes like this. May there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be mama. May there always be me. May there always be kittens. May there always be cuddles. May there always be Papa. May there always be me. May there always be family. May there always be friendship. May there always be peace. May there always be me. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, it's time for my favorite part of story time, where I get to share one of my favorite stories with you, and I've got a great one today. But before we do the story, let's make sure our bodies are ready to listen. So let's check in. We'll start here. My ears are ready to hear. My eyes are ready to look. My hands I clap. Now in my lap. It's time now for this book. And this book is a book I love. It's by a guy named Todd Parr, and really, he has dozens of fantastic books. He's got these bright, beautiful illustrations and really simple concepts, really well written for little people. So the family book is his celebration of family, and I wanted to share it with you on this holiday week that is all about family and food and friendship and getting together. It starts out like this. Some families are big, and some families are small. Some families are the same color, and some families are different colors. But all families like to hug each other. Now, some families live near each other. And some families live far from each other. Some families look alike. And some families look like their pets. All families are sad when they lose someone they love. A member of my family wants some love right now. Some families have a stepmom or a stepdad and stepsisters or stepbrothers. Some families adopt children. Some families have 2 moms or 2 dads. Some families have 1 parent instead of 2. But all families like to celebrate special days together. Now, some families eat the same things. And some families eat different things. Some families like to be quiet. Shh. And some families like to be noisy. Ow, 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 ow. Some families like to be clean. And some families like to be messy. I'm probably more in the messy camp. Some families live in a house by themselves. Some families share a house with other families. All families can help each other be strong. There are lots of different ways to be a family. Your family is special no matter what kind it is. Love, Todd. And that is The Family Book by Todd Parr. All right, it's time for this week's Lit Bit. So this is for the big people. Big people, listen up. So one thing that I'll talk about in this family story time is screen time. And I want to specifically talk about Skype and doing Facebook chat and Google chat and that kind of thing. A lot of times we really focus on how screen time is not something that you want to give your children a lot of, particularly little children, particularly children up to the age of 3. It should be very limited, the amount of screen time that they have when they're just sitting down watching videos. It's just not good for them developmentally, but there is an exception. If they are able to see grandma and grandpa or your cousins or your aunts or uncles from all around the country and all around the world, and they can talk with them over Skype or Google Chat or whatever service that you happen to be using, that kind of screen time does not have the same impact as just watching a YouTube video or watching Disney Plus. That kind of screen time has all of the benefits of having a conversation with a child. They get to see what the mouth is doing, they get to hear the words, and they get to connect and bond with family that is far away. So don't be afraid of Skype and that kind of screen time for your tiny people, because that kind of screen time is going to benefit them almost as much as having all that language input that they get from you all the time. So feel free to let them chat on Skype with grandma all day long. Well, maybe not all day long, but go ahead and let them do it. Grandma will love it, they'll love it, and it's good for them all around. All right, thank you for joining me for our celebration of families and our celebration of Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. But we will finish up, as we always do, with a rousing chorus of If You're Happy and You Know It, and that goes like this. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. Mwah! If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. Mwah! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. Mwah! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Okay, best part, all 3 of them. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Clap, clap, blow a kiss, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Clap, clap, blow a kiss, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Clap, clap, blow a kiss, hooray! Yay! Happy Thanksgiving! I'll see you next week.